Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Motorsports. Right next to me, we have a 1949 Chrysler Windsor Convertible. This is a fully custom build, 3,700 miles on the restoration. It's powered by a 350, and I mean, look at how good it looks. If you like this type of content, give us a like and subscribe below so we can give you more fun cars. We're gonna start off with the front fascia of this 49. Look at all the chrome accents and look at how nice that front end looks. It looks like it's smiling at you. All the chrome is show quality, and then look at the hood emblem and all the paint. I'd rate the paint on this car easily a 7 to 8 out of 10. How you open up the hood, there's a little release right here. Just pull it. It's gonna release your latch, and there's another latch under here. You're gonna lift it up. Springs are strong enough to hold this heavy hood. Then you can see all the chrome right here, along with my fingerprints. But it looks really, really nice. You have a big aluminum radiator. You've got vintage air, power steering, and power brakes. It has a small block with headers on it, and then it does have a very large battery that matches the style of this vehicle. As I close this hood, I want you to notice how tight it is. So that's pretty awesome. Nice and tight. Headlights work as they should, and we're going to show you that at the end of the video. You've got a nice set of 17-inch American Racing salt flat wheels. These are really cool because they have kind of a full finish, and it complements all the chrome accents throughout. My favorite part about the Windsor is the split window. So you've got two panes of glass to give you that arch, and then it also matches the hood lines as well. This does have a power top, which we're going to show you. The remainder of the video, I think we should actually put it down. Hold on. Look at that, much better. Look at how nice and open this big bodied car is. Look at the beautiful leather seats. Everything matches. You've got yourself a center console. This is out of a Ford product. This is from a Ford F-150. And then they added the stereo, and you have 4 speakers along with a set of dolphin gauges, which you're gonna see much better. This also has tilt and telescoping, so you can move it back and forth, and it's all billet, looks really nice. When I open up the door, look at how nice that interior is. You actually have power seats on this thing. And everything has been taken apart when they painted it, and it looks really nice. Carpet is clean. They've made a custom panel right here for your feet so you don't scratch the paint. Just awesome. Oh, look at the door panels too. These are all custom made. Feels really good too. Windows go up and down with ease. Then you have your emblem right here, which is beautiful. Let me close it and we'll continue on. So you have chrome that flows throughout. So you've got a cutting line right here in the center of this door, and then it goes up top and then back down to this rear fender. And then those wheels just complement this car so well. Gas tank is right here, so this is where you fill it. Has a sealed tank. All the rubbers and gaskets for the fender body pieces look great. So these are like separators so it doesn't rattle while you're driving. And then look at the rear lights. Those are all LED, by the way. So when you hit them, they light up in LED. The Chrysler emblem is in perfect condition. And then when you open up the door, done a nice trunk panel. And then look at how the hinges were back then. That's crazy. Super over-designed. Looks like an elevator hinge. Nice and solid. And underneath this car is really nice. So it has a nice solid frame. And the front end, the suspension has been upfitted with a more modern setup, which has a spring and a shock design. Passenger side quarter looks the same. Your separator looks really nice as well. And look at the chrome on that back bumper too. I didn't point that out. Really nice, lustrous. Small ding right here on the trim piece. I mean, there's a lot of chrome around this car, so you're gonna have a little bit of imperfections. Passenger side door, when you open it up, look at how nice that is. Just such a clean car. I looked everywhere on the internet for another 49, you can't find one. Vintage air controls right there in the center, and then there's your VIN plate. So it does have an assigned VIN from a different state, so someone reassigned it. So when they restored it, they could not find the original VIN plate, but that's what they use right there, and that's how you have the title. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so you can hear how nice it sounds, and I'll get back there. You don't have to get inside it, easy to start. Has like a Flowmaster style exhaust, so it's not too loud. Real deep rumble. Let's go for a ride. So those are your running lights right now. I don't know if you can see them. They're LED, and when I hit the brakes, you can see that they operate as they should. I'm gonna hit the turn signals. So you have a green indicator up here on the dash as well. Passenger side. Why don't you take a look at the front as well? The headlights are on. Passenger side turn signal. Driver's side turn signal. High beams off. Oh yeah. You also have a power top. So in order to close it, there's a little button right here. You just click it. It's gonna bring it right towards the hooks right here. It's really fast too. Then you have a mechanism right here that you pull the lock in place. So it's like a pull and push pin. Radio, we'll talk about that when we go for a ride. Windows go up and down as they should. And all your gauges are working. You got water pressure, oil pressure, voltage, fuel, and a tachometer. I'm sorry, a speedometer. Rear window goes up with ease. That works. And it seals up really nice. Come on, let's go for a ride. Got your fuzzy dice right here, and then your vintage air control, which is nice, so you can run AC. Right now we have it on. Then you have an aftermarket stereo here, which I think I just turned the radio off, but let's see. Bluetooth capable, has Pandora capability. Sirius XM2, and then tuner. It sounds nice. What I really like about this 49 is the steering column. So you have the ability to have a tilt wheel. So if you're a bigger guy, you've got plenty of room. You just lift it up a little bit, and you can also bring the steering wheel towards you or away from you. Horn works as it should, and then you've got your hazards right here. You push those in, and then you've got your hazard indicators going. You have a set of Dolphin gauges, and as I said, it has 3,700 miles on it. Here's your controls for your lights. You just pull it out. Windshield wipers are not hooked up because this car is not meant to be driven in the rain. You have your center section right here, which is out of a Ford, and you've got a nice piece of paper in here so no one touches it when you go to a car show. I love it. Rear seat looks really comfortable, and you got your 2 speakers back there. Let's go ahead and put this thing in drive. What's cool about this car is they upgraded the transmission, so now it has a TH400. That's what they have in those Hummers right there. Really robust transmission, shifts smooth. It's not electronically operated, so you don't have to worry about a computer. Let's go ahead and test this thing out and see how she does. Right now our temperature's at 180. Brakes are very, very touchy, so it's like a modern car. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive down this main road. We're gonna turn onto Ravenswood. I'm gonna drive it normally, and then I'm gonna accelerate it so you can see how it feels. This is powered by a TH400 transmission. That's the same transmission that's in a military Hummer, so you know it's heavy duty. Motor feels really peppy, a 4-barrel carburetor on there. Stereo sounds great, as I said before, and look at the interior. It's just super clean. I love how they put leather accents on everything. I don't hear any rattling from the suspension up front, and the brakes. So I mean, when you push them, it drives like a modern car in regards to braking and steering. And it turns way more heads than anything you could buy. You could pull up next to a Ferrari, and I'd rather look at this than a Ferrari. You don't ever see them. So we're gonna turn our indicator on right now. I'm pushing the brakes. I mean, we're talking about I'm using my pinky to stop this thing. Really smooth. We're going to get it to operating speed. Exhaust sounds really good coming out of the rear. Super smooth. We're going to turn right up here soon, and I'm going to give it a little bit of gas so you can see how it feels. Actually, let's go straight so we can go over the bumps. So if you've watched these videos before, we go over the specific set of bumps at speed. So right now we're going around 50 miles an hour. Here we go. No funny sounds, it's tracking straight. Really smooth riding car. I love the center console because you can lay your arm here and you've got a lot of comfort. I'm gonna turn right here where the blue sign is. And again, I'm literally just touching the brake with my foot and it's slowing down. Those brakes are doing their job. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do a dead roll stop so you can see how the acceleration is. It's got a 350 on it, or in it. That's not bad at all. Super smooth. We're going 60 miles an hour and now we're gonna test the brakes. Sorry about all the wind noise. Very easy to control. Really fun car to ride. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 954-363-2261. We ship worldwide and you can give us a call, give us your shipping port of entry or your zip code and we can get you an exact quote. Once again, 954-363-2261. And please be sure to like and subscribe so we can give you more content